gosh. What just happened? Chris console.
Someone must have A, known that it was like gonna be me, and then threw your name in case I had an idol. So like you got a fucking enemy.
That was insane. That was so insane. Wow. I was so solid in that boat, which is why I should never feel like not cover all my bases, which I didn't. So for the future, I'll definitely be doing that. I think that definitely put a target on my back because there were 3 votes for me, and I don't know who they were, besides probably Chris. And yeah, so I really need to win this next challenge and I guess talk to people and see where they're at, but oh my gosh!
It's alright. No, I mean, fuck. I don't care. No, I'm aware. Fuck it. I don't care. No, so I knew it was Maddie, and then I was like, I'm gonna be the only one to vote for her, but like, I'm gonna see if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm gonna be wrong big. Someone voted for Morgan. Someone's out against Morgan, because I'm not.
Is it somebody who just doesn't want to call?
I mean, honestly, we can probably figure it out. Rebecca said she
was it Melanie?
It's Melanie.
You each will have 3 attempts and we'll like rotate. Okay. After the 3rd attempt, whoever is closest wins.
What the hell?
Holy shit!
Got it.
Whoa!
Nice.
Whoa! Yeah, Michael's still winning.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna knock Michael's off and then I'm second. You know what I mean?
Scared.
That's what I was gonna do!
Let's see if it even works.
That was my idea.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm thinking it's gonna be way too much no matter what. And then I did. If it rolls back.
Where's it going?
Yeah, it's going the wrong way.
Wait!
Oh!
That's where it stopped.
Michael's still in the lead there.
Yeah. I mean, considering I couldn't even get it to stay on the dock.
What the
fuck?
Michael! Yeah.
Yeah, what happens if he knocks his own up?
Not good enough to best his own.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Spurs.
I scraped it.
That was...
Michael, you have left.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow. What the hell?
That is so in.
Michael's still winning.
No way.
Challenge.
Either Logan or Michael that wins immunity.
Yeah, get him with
Great
that
shot.
dong.
Yeah. Dong the ball. Oh. Little backspin.
And it's not Michael. Wins immunity.
I won immunity for the last challenge, and then I was given a clue. It says all good things must come to an end, but the idol's location didn't exist until this weekend. Park and search, crank it up into 4th gear. You'll tire of searching by the end of the year. A silver lining is if the clues don't suck. The back right of the Jeep Grand Cherokee is where you'll find luck. So I searched near the Grand Cherokee, but maybe I wasn't looking in the right direction. But I gotta wait now because I'm not too sure, and I would actually like to keep it to myself, so no one knows I have it, because the second somebody knows anything, you're out, so.
Great. Welcome back to Tribal Council, guys. It's been a crazy vote. It's been a crazy round since then. I'm gonna check in with Chris. So you played the idol, and clearly that was a smart move because I think you had maybe 10 votes, 10 votes cast against you. What made you play the idol?
I knew I was going down.
Did someone tell you were going?
No, I fucking knew. I mean, I was just thinking like.
Sorry.
I knew that if I have an idol, I will have a target on my back until I get rid of that idol. So even if I was wrong, I'd be wrong small, and I'd wash my hands of an idol, and I'd be at least moderately safer. But I mean, it worked out.
So then, if you weren't positive, like all the votes were coming your way, what was your reaction when you saw 10 votes for Chris?
I mean, I don't want to say angry, but disappointed, maybe.
Oh,
No, I mean,
pretty good at ground.
I get it. I mean, I understand. My case is that I'm not gonna win. Right now, we have numbers to get rid of bigger players and people who might be harder to deal with down the road. But me, what the fuck? What am I gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I mean.
So Rebecca, what I'm hearing from Chris is that his plea is basically, I'm not a threat anymore. Let's get bigger threats out. Does that play to you well?
A lot of people are talking about that, getting bigger players out, and I think that we're in a good spot in like the long game to be doing that. So I think that makes sense.
Okay, Morgan, you got a vote last time, and it put you on the chopping block. Just walk me through what you were thinking.
I was shocked. I wasn't expecting it. So props.
So good.
Do you know who it was that voted for you?
I don't know. I've asked everyone. They said no.
Somebody's just gonna
It definitely makes me nervous. It's definitely making me think that it's definitely time for bigger moves.
So Sam, hearing that, last round was a lot of talk of small playings, not really doing a lot, which was funny based on the Tribal Council results. So this round, is it more about making a big, bold move for you?
I don't know that I would call any moves too bold at this point. I don't think there's really going to be any surprises. I think we all have a target on us in one way or another. I think it will be a big vote, but not necessarily a bold vote. I don't think anybody should be surprised by any result at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody here feels completely safe, or even if they know who they're voting for. But there's just nothing. I don't know.
So
I wouldn't be surprised by any result.
It's a bunch of
that's
shepherds
happening
right now. It's like a bunch of shepherds fighting with each
Yeah,
other over the sheep.
definitely.
But then how will that end after this vote?
It could establish
Yeah, who's who?
one shepherd or like a couple of shepherds too.
Above the rest?
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
put someone else above.
And I take it
Because-
you're looking to be one of those.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Would
be a
you say
shepherd?
that you're still a shepherd at this point? Last round you weren't so sure.
I'd like to think that I am, but I'm not positive.
Mhm.
Because
Okay.
I think that there's other shepherds out there that are like pulling the same moves.
And Amy, would you consider yourself a shepherd or a sheep at this point?
Well, I think that since pretty much the start of today, my status of like what I thought was gonna happen in the game was just like shattered.
So you were on the bottom there. You didn't know.
Well, I just came out of that first tribal council feeling like, holy shit, I am like floating right now.
I take it Eric was your close ally.
Eric was my close ally, and just couldn't, there's nothing that can be done about it now, but I feel like
what have you done since then?
I feel like the past couple of challenges I've just kind of, you have to try to figure out who's still, because Eric was a big player, and so when you take Eric out, other people that you were allied with or thought you were allied with, like, start to float in different directions. So I just feel like I've been scrambling to figure out who my other options are. I just do think that a lot of today has been people biding time about taking out some of the big shepherds in the room. I'm just worried that for everyone in this room, if nobody makes those big moves to take out the shepherds that are kind of trying to lead and like pick off some of the sheep, then it's just gonna bite you in the ass later. So I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not saying this.
You don't know who you're voting for?
Not yet.
Really? We're at tribal council.
But I'm not in the room yet.
It's the merge,
Wow.
bitch.
So,
Liam, do you know what you're doing today?
Actually, no.
Okay.
yeah.
Can people raise their hands if they don't know who they're voting for? That's 5 people. 5 out of the 10 people left in this game. Is it 11 or 10?
11.
It's 11. 5 out of the 11. That's a lot of votes that don't know who they're voting for. Steven, do you have something to say, or are you just...
Oh no, I just still have my hand up from that.
Okay. So Steven, you were one of those people.
Yeah.
What's going through your head? How are you going to make a decision? Why is so many people undecided right now?
I still think it's just that I think that there are people that are like beginning to step up and like take command, but the communication isn't that great in some of the people. So like things that like I've heard, like this person, this number, we've got these people, and then I find out like when I go up to another person and be like, that's the plan, and they're like, no, this person, and we don't have that person, so I don't know why they would vote that way. So there are like 3 names
still
that might be written
overlapping
down
alliances
tonight, and I don't know which one I should write down.
Logan, you did not raise your hand.
No,
you know who you're voting for.
I know who I'm voting for.
So how does it make you feel that 5 people here just said they don't know who they're voting for?
I understand it because
Yeah.
I've been kind of listening passively, and there's a lot of daggers behind backs right now. Like people are overlapping, people are getting real shitty, people are like undermining alliances.
It's a standoff.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like, I know who I don't trust for certain, and I'm getting rid of that person. I'm gonna try.
I think I'm ready to go vote.
I feel. I'm putting Amy. I don't know if that's like what's happening at all. Because like Logan's coming. What the heck? I'm like, oh, maybe I should have voted one of the power players out next time. Who knows? Maybe it's me. Bye.
Fuedobu sa bohemi, obedubu za vagina, ooey, ooey, yahoo, boobies, dooba doobie, haven't had sex in a while, oh, frustrated.
Got immunity. Which is scary because I've been playing a game and now I'm a target, as is everyone else, so this is some shit. But I think in reference to my game and where I want to see myself and who's going to get away, or who's going to get in the way of that, I'm going to have to pick Melanie. You're strong, girl, and I don't think I can let you get as far as you did last time. I love you. I love you. Bye!
Look, I love you, but you made it to the last 3 last time, so maybe not again.
I still don't know who I'm gonna vote for. I think there's a good chance that I could be going home. I'm not sure.
If anyone has a hidden meme guy that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
No, I'm just fucking.
Just pull another one out.
I don't have it, sorry.
Once the vote's read, decision final. First person voted out will be also the top counselor.
I can.
Did you have a stroke?
Melanie. Someone vote Melanie. Melanie. You got 2 votes, Melanie.
Homies.
Amy.
Oh.
It's 1 vote, Amy. 2 votes, Melanie. Amy. We got 2 votes, Amy. 2 votes, Melanie. Amy. 3 votes, Amy. 2 votes, Melanie. Amy. That's 4 votes, Amy. 2 votes, Melanie. Amy. That's 5 votes, Amy. 2 votes, Melanie. Next person voted off of Survivor. Amy, I'm gonna need you to bring up the board.
Well, the first one
Amy, the tribe has spoken.
Now it feels better every time. I feel like I'm greeting an old friend. I think this is like 7th grade tribal council at this point. I don't know. But I'm at this point, I'm just going with friendships and what people tell me. So, Amy, adios.
So, Logan's little bit of knowledge shows that he doesn't trust me, and I think there's stuff working against my favor, but that's stupid because they know my endgame, and if they just trust me, it's gonna help them in the long run. So hopefully, still got the numbers, because Amy should be out.
I can't trust any of these fuckers. So, I've heard one thing, and I'm gonna stick to it, praying to God it's what I think is gonna happen, but I just don't know. This could be my last time in here, and if it is, God bless. Y'all are great. This is what I heard. Could be a fucking lie, but if it ain't, it ain't.
It's getting a little bit heated out there, but this one is, I don't know you as well, so I don't think you are going to form an alliance with me. So, gotta get you out.
So out there, I didn't know who I was going to vote for, and it was good just sitting down for a while and thinking about it because I know everyone is voting for Amy, and I've been with her. It was like me, her, and Eric for a while. I'm really sorry, Amy. I feel so bad, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Here's what's up. So, while Jeff was talking during tribal council, things got shifted and things that I thought were gonna happen had to change. And then I also found out that someone's on my case. Rebecca fired to take fire. Unless you're DJ, they're gonna go with Amy. So who knows what's going on? And I don't do this because it shouldn't be Amy. Rebecca's come out as a power player, so she's put herself out there.
Yeah, I knew. Because I asked my kind of strongest allies to tell me at least, because I think what sucked most about last year was being just so blindsided. And so Jilly did say to me when we sat down at tribal council, your name got thrown out. And you know, we were kind of at that point in the game where I knew that I was like, this was gonna be the time. Like, you know, it's not early, it's not like super early, but it's also not super late. And I never expected to get to the final 3, but, and after Eric was out, I was like, fuck, who am I allied with? And you know, Jillian was allied with Lucas, and Michael's allied with Steven, and so I kind of knew, but you know, it sucks. Actually, that's a lie. I'm a little bit hyped because I need to fucking wrap and ice my ankle, and I was not about to go back in the water. So, no, I'm good. I'm proud of the way I played, and I feel good. And now I need a beer.